from Mahaney Diamond for the Northeast Delta Dental Americas Baseball Championships, hosted by the University of Maine and presented by Northeast Delta Dental, Jersey Mike's, and Service Credit Union. And we had the 1 versus 2 in an elimination game. Not a lot of people were anticipating this, but Bryant Stackpole, Jonah Smith with you to close out the day. It was the 2 top teams. They had the bye. They played earlier today. They both lost to UAlbany and Binghamton for Bryant and NJIT respectively. So they had to play an elimination game. One team would go home, one team would continue. It ended up being the Bryant Bulldogs, the number 1 seed, staying alive and a chance to defend their championship.
Certainly unprecedented that the top 2 seeds, by and all, fell to the losers bracket. You mentioned the statistics. It's been a long time since a non-1 or 2 seed has won the America East Baseball Tournament. However, it was the Bryant Bulldogs, the number 1 regular season team, and the defending champions, who ground out their way to a razor-thin 4-1 win and gritted their way into appearing again tomorrow.
Well, 25 runs in the game before prior, many less runs here in this third and final game of this Thursday affair. As we see some of the action from earlier, it was actually NJIT who jumped out on top early on. A defensive miscue there by the Bryant Bulldogs. An E5 situation allowed the first run of the game to score as Cole Campbell reached base by way of a walk and then came all the way in for the first run. And then the Bulldogs would have some really good plays. This one was a nice play from the leadoff hitter, Zach Zions, as he was able to, actually that was Matt D'Amato, and then Zach Zions was able to drive in some runs. And that was the last run on the board. It's 4 in total for the Bryant Bulldogs. We're able to get them just enough because what happened afterwards is we had a defensive clinic from both sides of the baseball. NJIT second baseman Jack Stead making a couple of great plays, including this one, to save some extra insurance runs for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, big extension play by Jack Stead. He was Spider-Man out there, running and diving and going all over the place.
And how about the rare 1-2-3 double play? Just when the Bryant Bulldogs needed it, they pulled that one out from their bag of tricks to end the discussion there and also seal up a victory and some really good relief pitching as well for the Bulldogs.
My player of the game, Landon White, 2 2/3 innings pitched of scoreless relief, 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, and of course initiated that 1-2-3 double play.
So the postseason ends for the Highlanders of NJIT as the number 2 seed, 2 and through as they head back down to the Garden State. For the Bulldogs, they have at least one more game left as they will be playing the loser of UAlbany and Binghamton, scheduled for Friday afternoon, but we shall see, weather permitting as well. But we have 3 teams remaining. We started with 6. It's Bryant, UAlbany, and Binghamton with one more team to be eliminated before the championship this weekend. But it's been a great couple of days from Mahaney Diamond, and we still get some more baseball for you coming your way. But for Jonah Smith, Bryant Stackpole saying so long for Mahaney Diamond from the Northeast Delta Dental America East Baseball Championships in Orono, Maine.